Unfortunately, this is not the creator. I'm actually just the co-creator, but the actual creator hates answering long questions. So, his version of the Q&A won't come out anytime soon. Could you tell me about yourself and describe your background in brief? How did you hear about this position? What type of work environment do you prefer? How do you deal with pressure or stressful situations? Do you prefer working independently or on a team? When you're balancing multiple projects, how do you keep yourself organized? What did you do in the last year to improve your knowledge? Hi, my name is Josh. I'm an amateur animator. I just started animating 2 years ago. The type of work environment I prefer is just a quiet room with nobody to disturb me but my own mind. This is because I have social anxiety, and if you have social anxiety, you don't really do well around other people. Usually, I deal with pressure or stressful situations by just spending time in solitude in my own room. Also, I absolutely prefer working with a team who are nice to me because I've been working independent for around a few years now, and they're all usually about big projects which take a long time. Obviously, a team would be great to speed up the process. Having ADHD, I really never was organised. Too lazy to stick to any schedule. I usually just did whatever I felt doing at the moment. I don't really learn much from school. Really, the only way I improve my knowledge is when I'm alone with no one to judge whatever I'm doing, in solitude. How do you think, and who is your inspiration, and what is your motive to start this channel? The creator's motive to start this channel was, I think, from the Roblox game, Centaura. It's a World War I trench warfare game, but it takes place on a different world with completely different countries. I would honestly not recommend the game if you're only playing on mobile because the sensitivity is insane. But for me, my inspiration was just watching a whole lot of movies. I never was literate, books always confused me, but movies I could understand, so I just personally studied film and storytelling for about 2 years, and in that time I've quite mastered it. When the Dune movies came out, that's what gave me so much inspiration. Those movies were just perfect. What's your inspiration behind Graveyard Island? And why did you pick that song for its trailer, NGL? It's a banger though. Same question but with a bit more. It's either a soundtrack from Centaura or just he really likes it. How long do your videos normally take to make? Months. With a paid team, maybe just 1 month. What is your favourite type of frog? Minecraft. Why did you choose being animator? I've always wanted to write stories and express them through video form. I've tried storytelling in other forms of media, but when all else failed, the creator found me and I started animating for him. What mysterious events have led to Graveyard Island becoming a haunting legend among sailors and adventurers alike? Now, this is a question for the creator, not me. I don't know the answer to this, but fun fact, he tried to make this an Attack on Titan story once. Thank God he didn't. How do you, a small YouTuber, manage to survive but thrive in this competitive environment? Some might answer enthusiasm, charisma and energy, but I'd answer innovation and creativity, something that stands out from the others. Do you think the King of Kings video will get famous after a week or some days, or maybe after some months? Short answer, no. Long answer, while my younger self might have answered yes, I now think that getting famous with this type of content is slow and requires me build up a motivated and capable team first. How did you originally start animating, and what caused you to? I started animating for another story that was pretty limited to what I could do in 3D. And to compensate for that lack of flexibility in 3D, I started animating in 2D. What software do you use to animate/edit videos? Flipperclip. It's a decent animation software, but once you've gotten the hang of it, you can create some pretty dope lighting. It's the best option if you're looking for something cheap. Do you ever plan on switching animation softwares to something more advanced like Procreate, ToonSquid, or even Adobe? As of right now, not yet. I don't have the money to afford such luxuries, but I hope I can sometime soon.